U.S. tonight, the deadly crash of a tour helicopter in Hawaii. The helicopter going down right into the ocean. At least 3 people killed and the urgent effort for others on board. Here's Morgan Norwood.
Tonight, 3 people are dead and 2 others flown to the hospital after a tour helicopter crashed off this Hawaii beach. Overturned wreckage bobbing in the water. Officials say the helicopter plummeted into a sandbar off the island of Kauai just before 4 p.m. Thursday, about 30 minutes after taking off. A pilot and 4 passengers on board. The Coast Guard and Good Samaritans racing to the scene. It's the latest in a number of chopper crashes on Kauai. In 2024, a pilot and 2 passengers were killed after the NTSB says their helicopter broke apart after encountering turbulence. And David, in a statement tonight, Airborne Aviation, the operator of that tour helicopter, calling this crash devastating, adding they're cooperating with the NTSB's investigation. David?
Morgan Norwood reporting. Thank you. We move on now to a brazen security breach tonight. The hack involving the head of the FBI, his personal email, private email and photos posted online, and who's allegedly behind it. The FBI now responding. Here's our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas now.
Tonight, cyber warfare unleashed, with an Iranian-linked group hacking FBI Director Kash Patel's personal email and posting private messages involving Patel's family and photographs of him at a time before he became director.
As this war continues and as the regime is under tremendous pressure, it wouldn't surprise me to hear that the Iranians are potentially trying to take things to an even higher level than what they've done already.
The hack and posting apparently in direct retaliation for the Justice Department taking down several websites associated with the group known as Handala earlier this month. Tonight, Handala bluntly describing why they targeted Patel. Quote, "While the FBI proudly seized our domains, we decided to respond to this ridiculous show in a way that will be remembered forever." The group claims to have emails, conversations, documents, and even classified files. David, the FBI says the hacked material is historical in nature and there's no government information. And the FBI says the U.S. is offering a $10 million reward for information about the Handala hackers. David?
Pierre Thomas tonight. Pierre, thank you. Tonight, the Secret Service agent assigned to former First Lady Jill Biden has been wounded, accidentally shooting himself in the leg while escorting the former First Lady at the airport in Philadelphia. Authorities say the agent is in stable condition tonight. The wound is not life-threatening. They're calling it a, quote, negligent discharge. The former First Lady was not nearby. When we come back tonight, what we've just learned from that NASA astronaut who suffered that medical emergency in space. He couldn't talk for 20 minutes in space, and what doctors are saying so far. Also, look at this, a close call on the slopes, a skier performing stunts, missing a child right there by just inches. Also tonight, a frightening road rage encounter. 2 arrests this evening. Look at this, like Father Wilson, the famous football star. This is his 14-year-old son tonight, looking just like his Hall of Fame dad. And the Disney legends have been revealed tonight, and one iconic leader who says it's been the ride of a lifetime. In a moment.